Today, this video is about clean installing your NVIDIA driver to boost FPS, fix stutters, and remove old driver junk that can mess with your games. And no, we're not just clicking Update Driver and hoping Windows magically fixes everything. Yeah, no. We're going to clean the old cache, remove the NVIDIA driver properly, install a cleaner NVIDIA driver, and then rebuild the shader cache the right way. Let's get started. Before we start cleaning the driver, look at this benchmark. After doing the clean NVIDIA driver install I'm going to show in this video, average FPS went from 193 to 426. 1% lows improved from 118 to 307, and render latency dropped from 9.8 milliseconds to 4.3 milliseconds. But the main difference isn't just the FPS number. The game feels smoother, stutters are reduced, and frame pacing becomes way more consistent after removing the old driver junk properly. Now let's start with the first step. So guys, open NVIDIA app, go to Graphics, then open Global Settings. Now scroll down until you find Shader Cache Size. Click on it and set it to Disabled. This is temporary. We're only disabling it before cleanup so the driver stops using the old shader cache while we remove the messy files. If your old cache is corrupted, outdated, or built from multiple driver updates, it can keep creating stutters even after you install a new driver. So set Shader Cache Size to Disabled, close NVIDIA app, and move to the next step. Alright guys, now press Windows plus R on your keyboard. Type %local app data %, then press Enter. Now the local app data folder will open. Find the NVIDIA folder and open it. First, open DX Cache. Select everything inside this folder and delete it. DX Cache stores NVIDIA DirectX shader cache files. These files help games load already compiled shaders faster, but when they get old or mismatched after driver updates, they can cause stutters instead of fixing them. If some files refuse to delete, don't panic. Just click Skip, because those files may be locked by Windows or a background NVIDIA process. Now go back and open GL Cache. Again, select everything inside and delete it. GL Cache stores NVIDIA OpenGL shader cache files. Most modern games don't rely on OpenGL, but this folder can still collect old driver-side cache data, so we're clearing it as part of the full cleanup. Again, if a few files are locked, skip them and continue. Now go one step back into the main local app data folder. Find D3DS Cache. Delete the entire folder, or open it and delete the files inside. D3DS Cache is Windows Direct 3D Shader Cache folder. So by deleting this too, we're not only clearing NVIDIA cache, we're also forcing Windows to rebuild fresh Direct 3D shader data after the new driver install. Now guys, open your browser and search for DDU and download it. Now, before opening it, we need to boot into Safe Mode. Open Windows Search and type System Configuration. Open it. Go to the Boot tab. Now check Safe Boot. Leave it on Minimal. Click Apply. Then click OK. Windows will ask you to restart. Click Restart. Now your PC will reboot into Safe Mode. Once you're inside Safe Mode, open DDU. Now take a second here and don't click anything yet. On the right side, you'll see Select Device Type. Set it to GPU. Under Device, select NVIDIA. This tells DDU exactly what driver type we want to remove. DDU can work with AMD, NVIDIA, and Intel, so we need to make sure NVIDIA is selected before cleaning. You'll also see different cleanup buttons. The one we want is Clean and Restart. This removes the NVIDIA driver leftovers and then automatically restarts the PC after cleanup. Now click Clean and Restart. Let DDU finish the cleanup. Don't interrupt it. Don't close it. Just let it remove the old NVIDIA driver properly. Once it's done, your PC will restart automatically. Alright guys, now open your browser and search for NVCleanstall, then download it. After downloading it, launch the tool. NVCleanstall should detect your NVIDIA GPU and show available driver versions. Don't manually import random driver files. And don't pick an old driver just because one random comment online said it fixed everything. Choose the latest recommended driver for your GPU and let NVCleanstall download the package automatically. This gives us a fresh driver package instead of stacking a new install on top of an already messy old setup. When NVCleanstall shows the installation options, enable Disable Installer Telemetry and Advertising. This removes installer-related tracking and advertising components that we don't need for gaming. The goal is to keep the driver setup cleaner and less bloated. Now enable Perform a Clean Installation. This clears old driver profiles, previous settings, and leftover configuration data, so the new driver starts fresh instead of carrying old broken settings forward. Now enable Disable Multiplane Overlay, also called MPO. MPO can cause flickering, black screens, weird frame pacing, and stutters on some NVIDIA systems. Disabling it can help make the display path more stable, especially if your game feels uneven even when FPS looks okay. Now enable Disable Ansel. Ansel is NVIDIA's screenshot and camera tool. If you don't use it, disabling it keeps unnecessary overlay-style components out of the driver install. Now enable Show Expert Tweaks. This will show advanced options. Inside the Expert section, enable Disable Driver Telemetry. This removes extra NVIDIA telemetry tasks and background components. For a gaming-focused driver, we want fewer unnecessary background services and a cleaner install. Now enable Message Signaled Interrupts, also called MSI Mode. MSI Mode lets the GPU use a more modern interrupt method instead of older line-based interrupts. On many systems, this can help with latency, responsiveness, and smoother device communication. Now once these options are selected, click Next. When the NVIDIA installer opens, select Custom Installation. Click Next. Now enable Perform a Clean Installation inside the NVIDIA installer as well. Then start the installation. While the driver is installing, don't open games. Just let the installer finish properly. After the installation is complete, restart your PC once. Now guys, after the fresh driver install, open NVIDIA app again. Go to Graphics. Then open Global Settings. Find Shader Cache Size. Set it back to driver default. Earlier, we disabled it only for cleanup. Now we're turning normal shader cache behavior back on, because a clean shader cache is actually useful for smooth gameplay. Driver default lets NVIDIA manage shader cache behavior properly based on the driver and system. Now find Automatic Shader Compilation. Turn it on. This allows NVIDIA to prepare shader data automatically instead of forcing your game to rebuild everything at the worst possible moment. Now set System Utilization to Medium. Medium is a good balance. It lets shader compilation work in the background without going too aggressive and making your CPU feel busy while you use the PC. Now click the three dots in the upper right corner. Select Compile Now. This starts building a fresh shader database using the new driver. And this is the step many people skip. If you don't compile after cleaning everything, the game may rebuild shaders during your first match, and that can feel like stutter. You'll also see Clear Cache here. Only use Clear Cache after major driver updates, big game updates, or when you're troubleshooting shader-related stutters. Don't clear it every day, because if you keep deleting shader cache again and again, your games will keep rebuilding it again and again. That's not optimization, that's self-sabotage. Now after this, restart your PC one final time. Then launch your game and test it. And that's it guys, this is how you clean install your NVIDIA driver properly. If your game still feels rough, watch the playlist on screen next. Thanks for watching, bye!